along the winding streets of our
What's up?
beautiful resort. Make new friends, or rekindle
He was
old
dead when I got there.
flames. Let your eyes take in the luxurious
It
expanse
pays
of
like
the
ass,
open
but
desert
it's hard to get other
under
work with my
clear,
skill set.
starlit skies.
What do you want to know?
Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops.
Good question.
Countless
These days, it's
diversions
hard to
await.
say.
Gamble
Once
in
upon
our
a time, it was
casino.
about technology,
Take in the
controlling
theater,
it so it couldn't
or stay
destroy
in
us
one of our
again.
exclusive
Energy weapons and power
executive
armor are
suites
usually tops
that
on our
will
list,
shelter you
although I
and
appreciate
cater to
anything
your
that's vintage.
every whim.
But
So if
that all
life's
seems
worries have
so
weighed you
limited
down,
now.
if
We
you
haven't grown
need
or
an escape
adapted,
from your
and now we're
troubles,
stuck in a hole,
or if you
not
just
carrying out our
need
mission.
an opportunity to begin again, join us. Let go and leave the world behind.
He was our
at the
elder when we
Sierra
came east.
Madre
A wizard
grand
with
opening
technology,
this
really. His
October.
mind just worked that way,
We'll
naturally.
be
I
waiting.
learned a lot from him.
Has your life
But he started
taken
having
a turn?
disagreements with the other elders.
Do troubles
The Brotherhood's
beset
interest
you?
is in old
Has
technology.
fortune
He
left
wanted to
you
explore developing
behind?
new tech.
If so,
And there were other
the
ways he
Sierra
wanted to push,
Madre
other
Casino,
weapons,
in
ones with
all its
ethics
glory,
questions attached.
is inviting
Rather than
you
deal with
to
him, they
begin
sent him east.
again. Come to a place where wealth, excitement, and intrigue await around every corner. Stroll along the
The
winding
Codex.
streets of our beautiful
If it's in there,
resort.
we have to abide it.
Make new
If it's not,
friends,
it's not
or
important.
rekindle old
It documents
flames.
our history,
Let
too.
your eyes
Part of
take
what
in the
scribes like me do
luxurious
is update
expanse
it.
of the open desert under
I
clear,
wonder.
starlit skies.
Nah, they'd probably
Gaze
catch it if I
straight
rewrote the
on
founder's
into the
axioms.
sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino.
I'm a
Take
procurement
in the
specialist.
theater,
Like I
or
said,
stay
it's
in one of
basically
our
grocery shopping,
exclusive
except sometimes the
executive
groceries are
suites that
scavenged
will
parts
shelter
and
you
arcane
and
technology.
cater to your
The elder who
every
brought us to the
whim.
Mojave,
So
Father
if
Elijah,
life's worries
usually
have
had me
weighed
looking
you
for these
down,
old memory units,
if you need
but
an escape
he'd never
from
tell me
your
what they were
troubles,
for.
or if you
Nowadays,
just
I'm
need
usually
an
sent to do business with
opportunity to
traders at places
begin
like the
again,
188. But
join
sometimes
us.
I think it's just
Let
to keep
go
me out of
and
everyone's
leave the
hair.
world behind at the Sierra Madre grand opening this October.
I know sometimes I sound like I
We'll
don't.
be
I
waiting.
know. But
Has your
there's
life
something that
taken a
still rings
turn?
true to me about our
Do
code.
troubles beset
There's an
you?
honor to it.
Has
We're
fortune
protecting
left
people,
you behind?
even if it's from
If so,
themselves. It's a good
the
cause.
Sierra Madre
We just
Casino,
lose sight of the
in
big
all
picture
its
sometimes,
glory,
treat all
is
our
inviting
practices with the
you
same
to
sacredness.
begin again. Come to a place where wealth,
More sexual favors than
excitement,
I can
and
even
intrigue
count.
await
I am
around
still tired
every
from it.
corner.
No,
Stroll
actually, you're
along
born
the
into it.
winding streets
My
of our
parents, their
beautiful
parents,
resort.
so on.
Make new
When you're young, you can
friends,
choose to leave,
or
but it's
rekindle
home,
old
so most people
flames.
don't.
Let
We
your
don't take
eyes
on new
in
members,
the
really.
luxurious
You can do the
expanse
math
of
on our
open
long-term
desert
prospects based on
under
that
clear,
point.
starlit
I keep hoping
skies.
we'll change that.
Gaze straight on into the sunset from our villa rooftops. Countless diversions await. Gamble in our casino. Take in the theater. Or stay in one of our exclusive executive suites that will
No,
shelter
no.
you.
We only
and
protect
cater
people
to
from
your
themselves,
every whim.
and only in the
So
sense
if
that we
life's
don't let them
worries
have the
have
really
weighed
good
you
pre-war
down,
toys.
if you need
And
an
sometimes
escape
it's
from
more
your
like we protect
troubles,
ourselves
or
from
if you
them
just
and
need
hope to
an
outlive them and
opportunity to
become humanity's sole
begin
heirs.
again,
We've had people go
join
rogue, though,
us.
and start helping
Let
people.
go and
One
leave
chapter
the
had a small
world
civil war
behind
over
at
it.
the Sierra
We take our
Madre
isolationism
grand opening
seriously.
this October.